Championship video.
Afternoon in the 500cc sidecar class. Number 70 Palmer and Danny Hogg go in this one. They have got to this semi-final with 3 rides and 3 wins, maximum 21 points. Number 22, Gary Lloyd and Dave Higgins have got quicker and quicker as the afternoon's gone on. 2 out of 3 wins, 18 points. Number 14, Simon Baird and Rob Gray, 15 points. Sean Chick and Guy Mitchell, number 6, they're on 13 points. Number 21, Norman Haynes and Wayne Harlock on 11. Number 57, Mike Reed and Mark Thorpe on 7. Gary Lloyd has got the best of the starts at the moment as they go up that first straight, but it is Brian Palmer in close contention in second. They sort themselves out of the back of the field, but Gary Lloyd is second. So Gary Lloyd and Davey in lead for Brian Palmer and Danny Hogg. Into the bottom turn they go, and it is Gary Lloyd, and as I mentioned, had what can only be described by his standards as a poor ride in his first ride. He since then had 2 wins. Brian Palmer still there in second. Number 6, Sean Chick and Guy Mitchell holding third at the moment with Simon Baird in 4th place. Up the back straight they go once more. And Gary Lloyd looking very, very confident indeed. Robert Graves in 3rd place at the moment, closing on Sean Chick and Guy Mitchell as they go into the bottom bend. Well, that really is possibly the only path I can see happening, but Sean Chick reacting to that, trying to hold on. Takes the win. Brian Palmer finishes in second, so Brian Palmer will not go through the race card with a clean sweep. 22, that's Gary Lloyd and Dave Higgins. In second place, number 71, Brian Palmer and Danny Hogg. In 3rd place, number 6, Sean Chick and Guy Mitchell. In 4th place, number 14, Simon Baird and Robert Graves. In 5th place, number 21, Norman Haynes and Wayne Hull. In 6th place, number 57, Mike Reed and Mark Thorpe, and the winning time, 1:23.38. 1:23.38, that winning time coming to this semi. 2 wins and a second. Number 2, Steve Kenchington and Gary Hughes on 17 points, 1 win and 2 seconds. Number 77, Trevor Stewart and Ronnie Stewart, 2 seconds and a third on 14 points. Number 11, Ricky Neal and Clinton Lee on 11 points. Number 5, Andy Hopkins and Neil Pocknell on 7. Number 33, Robin Wright and Tim Chubb on 7. Can he make it a dramatic return to the sport? He goes up the back straight. Work pressures have caused him to give up his 500cc car race. He goes into that bottom turn. Steve Kenchington, the closest rider to him, is in 2nd place. As they come around that bottom turn, it all starts to close up for that 3rd and 4th spot, but Paul Miller and Gary Lane are getting away. Trevor Stewart and Ronnie Stewart are the riders in 3rd place at the moment. Now they've got 14 points from their 3 qualifying rides. They stay as they are by my arithmetic. They well miss out on and Gary Lane. interesting contest that's going to prove to be, because when I gave you the history of this event before, I may remind you that Paul Miller has won this event 3 times. Brian Palmer has won this event 3 times. As he goes across the line to win the semi-final, it's promising to be a very successful final. 2 and maximum points to outfit number 17, that's Paul Miller and Gary Lane. In second place to them, outfit number 2, and a good 5 points there for Steve Kenchington and Gary Hughes, ensuring a place in the final for them. In third place, number 77, that of course is Trevor Stewart and Ronnie Stewart. And in fifth place, number 33, Robin Wright and Tim Chubb. The winning time was 124.50, 124.50. On 19 points and anti-lock. For 99 on 16, they're quickly underway and into that first turn. It's Paul Hurry. Tommy Palmer in third, Phil Ashcroft, Peter Lloyd and Jason Bunyan. That's how they dive into the bottom turn, and as they sort themselves out, Jason Bunyan tries to work his way through, follows Peter Lloyd up inside of Tommy Palmer. But Paul Hurry is getting the chance. This time, but look at the scrap that's going on for third, fourth and fifth. Peter Lloyd is pulling Jason Bunyan through with him, and Jason Bunyan now has a go at Peter Lloyd. They've both got past Phil Ashcroft and racing both of them closing down. Now he's got the cleaner line, he's closing up on his not taking away from Paul Hurry, he's got away from these 3, but look at Jason Bunyan fighting his way through. He finished third in the Wimborne Whoppa last year, and he wants to be that final once again. Across the line goes Paul Hurry. Jason Bunyan takes it. Mitch Godden in third, Peter Lloyd in fourth, Phil Ashcroft in fifth. Tommy Palmer has to come across the line in 6th place. Oh, next to me, let's give you the official result of race 33. It was the first semi-final of the 1998 Whoppa, and it was a win for number 86. His 4th win this afternoon. That, of course, is Paul Hurry. In 2nd place, number 84, a terrific ride from Jason Bunyan. In 3rd place, number 9, Mitch Godden. In 4th place, number 4, Peter Lloyd. In 5th place, number 83, Phil Ashcroft. In 6th place, number 21, Tommy Palmer. And in 7th place, number 99, Anthony Locke. The winning time was 1:13.66. Kinchin on 27, 23 Wayne Barrett on 25. Well, let's stay with it then, because they've got going already, and they're into that first turn. That's how they sit in the point scale, and Kinchin has moved through into 3rd place. Fighting with John Jefferies at the moment, so once again we're seeing the fighting back in the lower places, 3rd or 4th, or are we? Matt Reed is starting to close on Trevor Manx. Moves up into that top turn. Staying with it now, and Matt Reed goes in hard on the inside of Trevor Manx. Trevor Manx holding a wider but quicker line perhaps around that bottom turn. But Matt Reed is seeing an opportunity, because you can see a lot of open space on the inside of the circuit. So he's empty to go for it. Closes again, dives into the bottom turn. Same tactics as Trevor Manx. Vince Kinchin is riding the wider line. John Jefferies hugging the inside. But look at Vince Kinchin going around the outside. The two of them have actually closed up on Matt Reed. That's how it's going to be. Never mind. Matt Reed, John Jefferies and Mitch Kinchin. The second semi-final of the Whoppa Solo. We add the points as I mentioned earlier and we find out who it is that contests the big final. A win for rider number 2, Trevor Banks. In second place, number 152, Matt Reed. In third place, number 14, John Jefferies. In fourth place, number 8, Vince Kinchin. In fifth place, number 3, Steve Schofield. In sixth place, number 23, Wayne Barrett. In seventh place, 173, Neil Taylor. Eighth place, 123, Steve Paver. And the winning time, 116.77, 116.77. Baker on the inside has made a good start. Richard Thomas in the middle, Rob Wilson on the outside, and in the middle of all that lot, I did see Andy Simons as well. So Andy Simons up there in third at the moment, goes around the outside of Richard Thomas. It's Rob Wilson that's got the lead. John Halsey's back in fifth, rustling with him at the moment. Rustling going a wide line on that bottom bend. Andy Simons still there in second. Richard Thomas in third at the moment. Well, have they done their homework? Do they know what police they need to reach heavy? Whatever they need, they will go out and race for every single one of them. Rob Wilson and Tony Miles, no, they're not on the highest of points. Could do with the win. They've gone about it the right way, a terrific start, and now they're going to take some catching. Andy Simmons and Sean Yates still there in second. This is a good ride from them. Richard Thomas holding third. John Halsey can do nothing about it at the moment, but Richard Thomas is going after Andy Simmons. He looks for the wide line going into this bottom turn. Tucks back in again, looks for a very tight exit, and Andy Simmons neatly closes the door. There's no way you're coming through there, he says. Around the top bend they go then. The gap really has opened up for Rob Wilson and Tony Miles. You can understand why, as Andy Simmons has really tried to keep Richard Thomas out. This time he's got a nose in front as he goes into the bottom turn. He's going in very quickly. Can he keep the speed on as they come towards the checkered flag? It's a long way round. It's going to be tight, but he's done it. Tremendous ride from Richard Thomas and Kevin Woodley. Well, of course, you've got to admire Rob Wilson taking the win. What a terrific fight that was for second place. For the 1000cc sidecars, Whoppa 98 is a win for number 24. That is, of course, Rob Wilson and Tony Miles. In second place, number 60, Richard Thomas and Kevin Woodley. In third place, number 93, Andy Simmons and Sean Yates. In fourth place, number 13, John Halsey, Jason Glennie. In fifth place, number 6, Russell and Graham Ashby. The winning time, 131.13. 131.13 was the winning time. Maximum points to outfit number 24.
Very interesting indeed, which then our attention now to the second semi-final. It's up to 9 separate cars at York Surrey. Almost goes down to the well, let's look at the lineup. Race 36. Number 15, Ivor Matthews and Simon Moore, at 1 point. Number 17, Davey.
And 184, John Hiscock, Jason Gill on 11. They're underway and Ivor Matthews has made a fantastic start. Into the first bend they go. And it is Ivor Matthews and Simon Moore from Duncan Solhurst. So Duncan Thomas has got up into second place. He's not had the best of rides this afternoon. He's had seconds, thirds and fourths, but he's going well now as he knows that he's got to get good points here in this semi-final. Number 17, Dave Steer and Rob Sharrock fighting with the youngsters from Cornwall, Kenny Hamill and John Richards. They're in fourth place at the moment, but Ivor Matthews showing his determination, wants to win the Wimborne Whoppa this afternoon. Leads from the front of the field into that bottom bend. And he's already opening up a gap. He's seen what Rob Wilson did. He knows he's the only rider now that can possibly go through on a maximum. John Halsey, of course, has missed out on playing the maximum. They were equal coming into the semi-final. Not forgetting, of course, that the final will be a straight race. One more lap to go then for Ivor Matthews and Simon Wall to guarantee a strong place in that final. Duncan Tolhurst and Paul Jones still there in second place. Here and Rob Sharrock not able to close on them. They go down the back straight and Kenny Hamill and John Richards still there in fourth. Towards the checker flag then they come as we see Ivor Matthews and Simon Wall guarantee a place in the final. Duncan Tolhurst and Will Jones will how the points pan out, as indeed will Dave Steer and Rob Sharrock. The big finals, let's give you the result of race 36, the second semi-final of the Wimborne Whoppa, sponsored by Shepherd's Glass of Guildford. A win for number 15, Ivor Matthews and Simon Wall. Maximum points to that crew. In second place, number 74, Duncan Tolhurst and Will Jones. In third place, number 17, Dave Steer and Rob Sharrock. In fourth place, number 11, Kenny Hamill and John Richards. In fifth place, number 25, Colin Blackburn and Chris Wall. In sixth place, number 184, that's John Hiscock and Jason Gill. The winning time, 1:33.69, 1:33.69. Underway. This one sponsored by Mini Hall Express Deliveries, and Paul Miller is an absolutely brilliant start. He goes into that top bend already with 2 or 3 points Steve Kenchington is in second place. Gary Lloyd is in third at the moment, but trying to go around the outside of Steve Kenchington. And Gary Lloyd, you remember, had a brilliant semi-final. Steve Kenchington was second to Paul Miller in the semi. Brian Palmer back in fourth place at the moment. So, while they're battling it out with second and passenger for today, Gary Lane, getting away from Steve Kenchington, although they closed in that bottom turn. Well, Steve Kenchington certainly closed up on Paul Miller in the middle of that bend, so perhaps he's not all over. They again closed in the middle of the top bend. Gary Lloyd trying to say. Paul Miller and Gary Lane pull away as we see Brian Palmer and Danny Hogg pull out in front of us here. So problems again for Brian Palmer, as on the far side Paul Miller looks to try and make this one his. Oh, still Steve Kenchington is back in second. So once again Paul Miller puts his name on the Whoppa title. He's won it not 3 times now. Of course, he adds to that total 4 times. And what a great way to see a fantastic rider finish his 500cc sidecar career. Oh, it was very disappointing news when we heard that Paul Miller was giving up European riding. But pleased to see that he's made a return and he hasn't lost any of it, has he? More akin to 1000cc sidecar racing, Gary Lane, who's patented Paul this afternoon, I'm sure will be very, very pleased with that result. And as they make their way back to the pits, let's give you the official result. It was a win for outfit number 17. That, of course, is Paul Miller and Gary Lane. In second place, number 2, Steve Kenchington, Gary Hughes. In third place, number 22, Gary Lloyd, Dave Higgins. In fourth place, number 14, Simon Baird, Robert Grave. In fifth place, number 6. Number 60, Sean Chick and Guy Mitchell. The winning time was 1:23.50. We say thanks to all our sponsors this afternoon, and particularly in the 500 sidecars, Mini Hall Express deliveries. Paul Miller, I'm sure, amongst others, will be very pleased with that result. As they go, I can see that Paul Hurry has missed the start, and I do think it's Matt Reed that's made the best of the start. He's got to the front. Very wide, he allows Trevor Manx to come through. Paul Hurry has gone through as well, but Trevor Manx has got the lead from Paul Hurry in second. Paul Hurry cues him up there and goes up to Max Reed and gets his wheel in front. Trevor Manx stays there as well, but Matt Reed is still in third. That was a terrific start. Wanting that lead, Paul Hurry got just a nose in front, but Trevor Manx is still there fighting with him. Up the Manx straight they go, and Paul Hurry now starting to put his command on the 1998 Whoppa. Trevor Manx. Kinchin in fifth and Jason Bunyan in sixth place at the moment. But he's certainly trying to change that as he fights around that bottom turn. So it will be the checkered flag this time. It all seems like it's over too quickly, but Paul Hurry goes second for solo final, sponsored by JT Commercials. Official result reads as a win for number 86, Paul Hurry. In second, number 2, Trevor Manx. In third, number 152, Matt Reed. In fourth, number 4, Peter Lloyd. In fifth, number 8, Vince Kinchin. In sixth, number 84, Jason Bunyan. In seventh, number 9, Mitch Godden. In eighth, number 83, Phil Ashcroft. 1:15.41 was the winning time, 1:15.41. Rob Wilson won it, Ira Matthews was second, Gary Jackson was third. They make their way to the start line. Matthews has made a good one on the inside. Rob Wilson goes with him. Richard Thomas is there as well. John Halsey now joins those front three, and it's the four of them that go round off that top end. Down the bottom straight they go, and Rob Wilson closes up on Ivor Matthews and Simon Wall. Rob Wilson and Tony Miles sitting in second at the moment, looking for a way through. Ivor Matthews trying to hold the best line he can. He's unbeaten this afternoon, remember. John Halsey and Joseph Glennie move up in the third. Andy Simmons and Sean Yates still in fourth place at the moment. There's a battle between Dave Steer and Richard Thomas. But Ivor Matthews and Simon Wall want to make this one theirs. They've been unbeaten this afternoon. Rob Wilson looks quick in his semi, but he can find no way round at the moment. John Halsey and Jason Glennie sitting behind those front two. They go into the top turn once again, and Ivor Matthews really has wanted to make this one. He's opened up the gap between him and second place, making sure of this final being his. Rob Wilson and Tony Miles, last year's winners, perhaps in second place this time. John Halsey wants to change that as he closes up in that third spot. One more lap to go then. Will it change? Ivor Matthews in command. Stays at the front, but Rob Wilson is close. So it's asking a lot on that last bend, but he's certainly closed the gap and he drives in hard into this bottom turn. I'm sure that Rob will have a go. He's looking at the outside, he's looking at driving all the way round, but Ivor Matthews knows he's there. It's going to be close. Oh, tremendous effort from Rob Wilson, but Ivor Matthews just hung on. Terrific finish then to the sidecar final. And a fantastic win for Ivor Matthews and Simon Moore. You can't say that Rob Wilson could have tried any harder. Pushed all the way. John Halsey, perhaps expected earlier on today to be a winner. Well, he finished in third this afternoon. Hard ride. And what a terrific ride from the crew of Ivor Matthews and Simon Moore. Oh, terrific racing. Didn't he give it a go? Rob Wilson and Tony Miles. Well, the presentation I mentioned will take place as soon as we can get the riders organised down there on the mini hall van, which is between me and the pit. So if you're staying for the presentation, that's where it'll be. We'll get it going as soon as we possibly can. But let's give you the official results of the 1998 Whoppa 1000cc sidecar final, sponsored by Kinchin, Godden Machinery, or Godden Maintenance undertaken. It was a win for number 15. That, of course, is Ivor Matthews and passenger Simon Moore. In second place, number 24 is Rob Wilson and Tony Miles. In third, number 13, John Halsey, Jason Glennie. In fourth, number 17, Dave Steer and Rob Sharratt. In fifth, number 93, Andy Simmons and Sean Yates. And in sixth, number 60, Richard Thomas and Kevin Woodley. 135.16 was the winning time, 135.16, 15. We should have somebody to give away the awards, and what better than the sponsor of this event. If I could ask up here to join me, Mr. Chris Hall. Massive round of applause there, well done, Chris. Sponsoring, competing, just about everything else, wasn't it?
The nightmare, we thought it was about how the rain pulled it off, but stayed it off in the end, we did, made a bit of money.
No, you're not going to say things like that. Good meeting, fabulous racing.
Made a bit of money, that's more important.
All right then. Right, with the 500 sidecars then, I think you'll agree that there was some fantastic racing out there this afternoon. We start as always with any motor racing with third spot. And although they had a fantastic semi-final, they had to be content with third. It is, of course, Gary Lloyd and Steve Higgins. Yeah, stay on the photos, you know, it always works. Right, here we want the second place, and I think we can still call him a young up-and-coming rider because he seems to be getting quicker and quicker as he goes. It is, of course, local boys Steve Kenchington and Gary Lloyd. But I'm sure we're going to have a massive round of applause to the winners of the 1998 Wimborne Whoppa. They made it history this afternoon. They are the only crews who won it 4 times overall. It is, of course, the man that we know is giving up 500cc sidecar racing, but the rumour is that he's taking up 1000cc's. We'll find out in a minute. Of course, the winner of the Wimborne Whoppa 500cc sidecar event, Paul Miller and Gary Lloyd. That's it, put the gear on, you've got to get a photo taken first. Now come on Gary, you're not meant to make out you're not used to this stuff. You know, it should be automatic. They don't mind riders, it's the embarrassment of me having to work with them. That's what they get worried about. I thought you'd disappear as well. But, Paul, obviously so many questions I can ask you, but the first one has got to be, is this the very last ride? Well, that one was simple. Right, now the next one should be a bit more difficult. 1000cc next year?
Yeah.
We're getting all the right answers at the moment. It's going to be interesting, but very pleased you've obviously won it 4 times now.
Thank you. I'm pleased to win it, really. Everyone is established in the pits. Big pot and then the engine, the mechanics have worked really well today. Everyone was really pleased. And just to say, I've had a great time on 500, great time abroad. It's time to move on.
You're not meant this year. Gary, a bit of an unusual exhibition for you this afternoon, but enjoyed it.
Yeah, very much.
And do you think this might be the way to go, 500 sidecar?
The way to go over the back.
It's been a hard day, but I'm going to say fantastic riding from all of the competitors. Great big round of applause there for third, Gary Lloyd and Davey Higgins. Second, Steve Kenchington and Gary Lloyd. But our winners, for Miller, Gary Lloyd. Oh, blimey, there's even more organisation. Right, hopefully we're a bit more organised now for the next one. Right, we started with the 500 sidecars, we now move on to 500cc solos. And yet again, I need somebody to present the awards. What better than the sponsor of the event, the man I enjoy calling up here to give away these awards. He puts so much into the sport. Talking, of course, to Mr. Youngster. And as he walks up to join me, I should say, of course, it's JT Commercials. John, enjoyed the racing this afternoon.
Very good, very pleased.
They don't like talking to me, do they? I'm going to push you a bit further though, because I know you do get involved in this sport a lot, but Hopkins has ridden brilliant this year, hasn't it?
Yes, the track has been very good and people look at it. They work very hard here.
Well, they do work hard, and I think everybody appreciates the fact that if you work hard on the tracks, that's the sort of racing you get. It wasn't easy to be up on the rostrum here this afternoon in the 500 solos. We knew that there was a very, very strong lineup. What a sensation then, really, that we've got a guy that has just joined adult racing. I think it proves over and over again how strong junior grass track racing is. He already looks an accomplished expert. It is, of course, in third place, Matthew Reed. And there's the proof, look. See, I wasn't kidding. He is only a youngster. But getting very used to this, I hope. Hey, finishing in second place, and a lot of talk on that top bend about that's where he threw it away, but this man will always give you 100%. Tremendous result once again for the man who finished in second, Trevor. Well, before I move on to the winner, I've got a little bit of embarrassing to do, because he's smiling already. He knows that somebody's come and told me sometime during the day. I saved it to the end, because I knew you'd be up here, Trevor. Guess what? It's his birthday today. No, he's not 50 yet. So he will be racing for a few years. Well done indeed, Trevor, but of course there can only be one winner. He won it last year. He's come back in very determined form. He really is the man to catch at the moment. He is, of course, the winner of the 1998 Wimborne Whoppa Grasstrack. Nice jacket. That is impressive. Oh, right, we've got the second one now. Yeah, we got that one right. Can I have a quick word then, Paul? Because obviously things going well at the moment. Somebody gave me a message earlier on to say you won the golden helmet out in Denmark or something.
Yeah, it was last night. And we got back indoors at 7, well, 8:30 this morning. Just to do a bike to that,
Well, turned up here, but back home is down in Kent, isn't it?
yeah, it's turned for 2 hours. A little bit tired at night.
A little bit tired, but some tremendous hard racing. Pushed you all the way, didn't he?
Yeah, you come to Trevor. He's always thereabouts. And he's getting there now. There's always going to be a tough race. You've got them 2 guys around us.
And of course, we've got to say that there was 1 or 2 riders that got into that final that didn't show. No, he's not going to mention even the fact that I thought it was going to be between you and Scully when the day started off.
Yeah, Scully got off the bad start and he dropped on the down over there. And then he just had a few problems and right goes.
Well, indeed, that's racing, of course, but tremendous effort. You've now joined the ranks of this event being one of the longest nationals, of course. It means that you've now won it 2 times. Back here to try and get it for the 3rd?
Possibly.
No commitments there whatsoever, but possibly next year. Let's have a big round of applause there for our 3 winners of the 500 meeting. So late, Davey, Hopkins and Paul Hurry. Right, now you won't be able to disappear yet. If you could just stand up in the corner there for a minute, lads, and we'll endure the sidecar presentation first. Right, you'll find out why in a minute. But we move on to the sidecar presentation. Lots of more trophies to be given away, and of course, once again, I need the sponsor up here, the sponsor of the 1000cc Whoppa sidecar, Mr. Steve Kenchington. I'll wait. Well, I'm going to do the same as I've done with the others, Ken. I've got to ask you, enjoyed the racing?
Great. Something better. Fantastic.
Well, it's ridden brilliantly this year, this Godden circuit, but with nice big bends, it does mean that we get great sidecar racing, doesn't it? The best. I'm not going to get much more out of you, am I? Right. The 1000cc sidecar final then. All the points scoring through the heats, all the points scoring in the semi. When they get to the final, they all know that just getting there, any one of them can do it. It's an achievement, certainly, to finish in 3rd. And what this man is going to really achieve, other than getting on the rostrum every single week at the moment, but finishing in 3rd, John Halsey and Jason Gray. Well done indeed to John and Jason as we call up in 2nd place. Oh, what can I say really, when you know it's all on one race, he certainly made an effort, and towards the end of the race, I really thought he might have done it. But 2nd place it is for Wilson and Tony Miles. Well, indeed, it means that I've just got one more crew to pull up here, and of course, they started off the day with 3 heat wins. They won the semi, so why not win the final as well? A fantastic achievement. The winners of the 1998 Wimborne Whoppa Sidecar Final, Ivan Matthews and Simon Wall. Well, I think we got that one. It's the long range job now. Right, is that it? I can quickly dive in and have a word. Ivor, tough day.
Yeah, but I knew where he was all the time, honestly. Simon was pointing inside his line most of the race. It started to rain like it was down as fast as I am. And then all of a sudden my last one, he's trying to go outside.
Well, indeed, we know it's going to be close, but the little rumour next to me in the caravan was that you were starting to smoke towards the end.
Do a water pipe on.
So things are going well at the moment, and obviously got a couple of big meetings coming up to end the year.
Yeah, I'm working concerned for the last few weeks. I'm glad we got the delay. We didn't have a good start this season, so we're changing a few things.
Well, indeed, keep your fingers crossed, and I will have a quick word with this man because you look to be enjoying that this afternoon.
Yeah, I went on.
Always like it, love it, but he's actually starting to win now, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, we had a good week last week.
Certainly will indeed. Let's give a big round of applause to our three Sidecar winners. John Halsey goes to Bernie Roll, Wilson, Benny Miles, and Ivan Matthews, and Simon Moore. Now, you reckon we can put the trophies down for a minute? Because I said a moment ago that it's a certain person's birthday. Now, it's traditional that when anybody has a birthday, he's got to be given the bumps. Now, you're supposed to be fit and healthy guys. Whether you can manage 43 bumps, and if anybody wants to give him a hand, please jump up here now. And they never paid me, honestly, Trevor. They do. So right, that's 3, is it? 4? Well done indeed, lads, and indeed a great round of applause. Terrific competitors. I'm sure we'll try and keep it a bit more simple in future. Thank you all for staying for the presentation. I know the weather hasn't been perfect, but I hope you enjoyed the 1998 Wimborne Whoppa. The effort the Wimborne Club have put into the open circuit, it creates fantastic racing. I hope that I'm going to see you all at the Masters, if not at the burn-up, and if not, at a grass track sometime soon.